All around the world, the story's just the same. Each claims its products are the best and to trust in their good name. But as you take a closer look to find what you're searching for, one name stands out from the rest, 'cause Beehive gives you more. So take a look and take another. Beehive offers more than you'll find with any other. From concept to completion, we're with you all the way. Stay ahead for years to come with more from Beehive today. Beehive offers you more.
Nothing tells you more about Beehive machinery than does the word experience. For more than 22 years, in more than 80 different countries, Beehive machinery has acquired more experience in the design, manufacturing, and installation of food processing equipment than many of its competitors combined. Our seasoned salespeople have traveled millions of miles and have instigated and supervised more than 400 installations. Working closely with our engineers and machinists, they have solved unique problems presented to them from all around the world. Each problem has challenged our team of professionals to create equipment which is more versatile, more reliable, and more capable of moving our customers ahead while leaving our competition behind. The bottom line? Our worldwide hands-on experience enables Beehive machinery to offer our customers the most technologically advanced machines which are designed, manufactured, installed, and supported by the world's most qualified professionals.
Beehive offers you more. Beehive offers you more.
From the conceptualization of our equipment through the multiple stages of precise manufacturing, including the exhaustive in-house testing of each and every machine, to the stockpiling of an incredible 95% on-premise inventory level of new and replacement parts, every variable involved with the successful creation, production, and backup of Beehive's quality machines is administered inside our 35,000 square foot facility in Salt Lake City, Utah. Beehive's engineering department offers more than 30 years of collective experience in the development of food processing equipment, utilizing sophisticated computer systems to formalize Beehive's advanced designs. Our engineers are creating the most technologically advanced and efficient machines in the world. Beehive's manufacturing and fabrication facilities are second to none. Every phase of production and ultimately each machine meets or exceeds strict USDA requirements, particularly that every inch of each machine has no indentations, cracks, or blemishes where food can be inadvertently trapped. Our customers have the peace of mind that every component of every machine is fashioned under the watchful eye of a highly skilled workforce, utilizing sophisticated machinery and manufacturing equipment. From space-age lasers to time-consuming, meticulous methods of polishing and welding, no corners are cut. Every part we manufacture is subjected to uncompromising quality measurements. No part, no machine ever leaves our shop that doesn't reflect our commitment to quality and superior craftsmanship. Beehive's in-house manufacturing and fabrication facilities also give assurance to our customers that we can offer total backup and comprehensive support for all parts and all services offered by Beehive. Beehive's in-house USDA daily inspected laboratory permits us to test every machine before it is shipped to our customers. You can be confident that you will receive a machine that is ready to go to work for you instantly. Beehive uses this lab to perform tests for our customers, showing them yields, throughput capability, and obtainable textures from raw products under consideration. Beehive's in-house food science lab monitors a machine's performance to verify that it is in accordance with all government regulations and customer quality assurance standards. The information derived from these scrutinizing scientific measurements and studies helps guide our engineers and manufacturing experts in their design and construction of new machines.
Beehive offers you more.
Beehive offers a wide variety of food processors and deboner separators. Each reflects Beehive's commitment to quality. Each is made of rugged stainless steel and offers you years of reliable performance. Each is the product of meticulous craftsmanship. Each can be run easily and efficiently by a single operator. And each machine, because of Beehive's insistence on efficiency, has few movable parts, straight-through design, and can be daily cleaned and maintained in less than 30 minutes. The RSDD-04 and its larger counterpart, the RSTD-06, are revolutionizing the standards and the marketplace for high-quality ground poultry. These outstanding machines produce a product which has been approved for a ground chicken or ground turkey label by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. There's a big difference, however, between having a product approved and offering you the best product in the market. No competitor's machine comes close to producing ground poultry which has the strong, undamaged fibers and the rich textures of poultry meat as those produced by the RSDD-04 and RSTD-06. Textures are easily controlled by a simple adjustment to head configurations, enabling the operator to create a wide spectrum of meat textures. With consistent yields of 70 to 80%, these versatile machines recover protein quickly and transform them into the best textures ever seen in the food processing industry. The RSDD-04 handles 3,000 pounds of throughput per hour, while the larger RSTD-06 handles 5,000 pounds of raw product per hour. Each machine can debone, desinew, and defat. The RSDD-04 and the RSTD-06, two of the major reasons why Beehive is the leader in our industry. Beehive machinery has several S-Series installations, and in every installation, the S44 and its larger counterpart, the S88, are shattering deboner separator performance records. Consider this. The S44 can debone and separate up to 15,000 pounds of poultry or fish per hour. The S88 handles up to 25,000 pounds per hour. No one can match these production figures in the market, particularly when one adds the fact that our customers are experiencing a 71 to 73% consistent yield with almost negligible temperature rise in the final product. If you're in the market for high-volume poultry processing with exceptionally high yields and you're looking for a machine that is almost trouble-free, you need to take a close look at Beehive's S-Series machines. They are the lowest cost maintenance machines per pound of finished product available in the world today. If fruit and vegetable processing is or could be a major part of your business, it's time to take a closer look at Beehive's RPPD-03 and 04 machines. These quality processors are Mother Nature's favorite Beehive products. They produce high-quality purees, ideal for the further processing of cookies, cakes, breads, candy, jellies, dried fruit, cereals, juices, puddings, baby food, popsicles, and more. As is the case with every other Beehive machine, it is a reliable performer, made of rugged stainless steel, and delivers yields up to 80%. With a throughput capacity which varies according to raw products, these machines can process up to 15,000 pounds of fruit or vegetables per hour, as is the case with bananas. Beehive's co-extruders are opening new horizons in the marketplace every day. Co-extrusion lets you utilize inexpensive raw products and transform them into more expensive final products, such as steaks, poultry roasts, and bacon. The co-extrusion process is a simple one. In a cutter bowl, light-colored, mechanically separated meat is emulsified and intermixed with poultry skin, fat, salts, and flavorings. In a mixer, a darker-colored, mechanically separated meat is blended with salts, spices, and flavorings. These altered raw products are kept separate and are placed in different hoppers in the co-extrusion machine. These separated raw materials are channeled through stainless steel tubes and are gently pushed through pre-selected dies to create the desired shape and texture of the final product, which leaves the machine on a polyurethane conveyor belt in the form of a perfectly shaped slab or roll. These slabs or rolls are cut and removed for smoking or freezing purposes. Precise controls enable a single operator to manipulate the ratio of light to dark meats, which allows total flexibility for enhancing the attractiveness and marketability of the final product. After the slabs are removed from the smoke room, they can be sliced and prepared for further packaging and marketing applications. This machine can process 1,500 to 5,000 pounds of raw material per hour. And don't forget, everywhere you look, you'll find the one thing that Beehive's experience has taught us never to overlook: quality.
Beehive offers you more. Beehive offers you more.
All around the world, companies make incredible claims. Beehive does more than that. Everything we talk about, we back up with our guarantee. Every specification, all performance criteria will meet or exceed everything we quote our customers, or we will take our machines back and refund your money. Now that's a commitment our competitors haven't been making. No doubt about it, Beehive offers you more.
Beehive offers you more. So take a look, then take another. Beehive offers more than you'll find with any other. From concept to completion, we're with you all the way. Stay ahead for years to come with more from Beehive today.
Ensure your company's future with Beehive's food processing and extrusion technology. With Beehive multi-phase extrusion systems, you can easily turn low-cost meats into high-value and high-demand products, such as these steaks and roasts. Beehive's multi-phase extrusion technology can help ensure your company's future into the 21st century, allowing you to broaden your sales and easily adapt to changing market tastes and conditions. In a matter of a few minutes, an extrusion line set up to produce steaks can be reassembled to produce bacon or novelty items and meat portions for fast food or spectator event sales. This versatility, along with Beehive's built-in quality, assures your company can stay well ahead of the competition in the new markets of the 80s, 90s, and beyond into the next century. Beehive technology allows for as many as 5 different raw material components to be simultaneously extruded into a final product. Here, 2 product components, red meat from beef knuckles and beef fat, are being co-extruded to form a single product, New York steaks. These extruded products look and taste like their whole muscle counterparts, and they are preferred by many buyers, especially volume servers, because of the extruded product's consistent, uniform quality. These bacon strips are also good examples of Beehive's multi-phase extrusion systems. The low-cost ingredients, processed hog jowls, pork fat, and other pork cuts, are extruded through the forming die to make a slab, which is then smoked and later sliced. The final product, when cooked, maintains its shape much better than the traditional pork belly bacons. Beehive extruded bacons are also consistently of premium quality. They have a high lean-to-fat ratio with 2/3 less cholesterol per slice. Surveys have shown that the lean-to-fat ratio and product quality are the primary concerns of the shoppers in the supermarket. Hundreds of different products are available with Beehive multiphase extrusion systems. Changing products on your production line is as simple as changing the extrusion die assembly. Beehive's multiphase extrusion begins with the preparation of the raw materials. In the case of New York steaks, the components are choice grade beef knuckles or boneless chucks, which sell roughly for $1 per pound, and beef fat, which is a surplus commodity. The beef chucks, which form the lean component, are first desinewed through a Beehive processing machine with a desinewing head. If higher grade meats are used, all that is needed is grinding. Salt, flavorings, and binders are then massaged into the lean component with a mixer blender. The fat component is prepared in a bowl chopper with the appropriate flavorings and binders. Each mixture is then placed in the correct hopper of the extrusion machine. In this case, this Beehive extrusion machine can produce products requiring up to 3 components. However, only 2 are required for New York steaks. The raw materials from each of the parallel hoppers is fed by a twin screw pumping action down through the piping and into the forming die. In New York steaks, the lean meat component fills most of the area of the die, while the fat component is forced through the die's leaflets to form the marbling and fat cap. The result is a continuously formed log, which is cut to the desired length and then moved to the freezer. The control panel for the multiphase extrusion machine allows the operator to precisely monitor and control the speed and pressures of the extrusion system and the conveyor belt. In this way, an exact fat to lean ratio is controlled and maintained throughout the entire product run. Each log is uniformly shaped, and the steaks cut from it will be exactly the same dimension. Utilizing Beehive's multiphase extrusion system, operators can produce up to 5,000 pounds of high-quality New York steaks per hour at an average cost of approximately half the price of similar whole-cut muscle steak, and that includes all raw materials and manufacturing costs. However, with a wholesale selling price comparable to butcher shop steaks, the processor's profits can be well over $2 for every pound of New York steak that leaves the plant. Similar high profit margins can be expected on other multiphase extruded products. For example, bacon. The raw components, hog jowls, pork fat, and other pork cuts, are very low in cost. In addition, in the United States, the cost of processing and packaging adds about 20 cents per pound to the total cost of the product. However, the final average wholesale selling price can be several times higher than the cost of production. By using Beehive's extrusion system, the processor can add to the value of the product by several hundred%. Bacon components are easily prepared with a silent bowl chopper. For the lean component, hog jowls and other pork cuts, along with additives and binders, are blended to a uniform consistency. At this time, smoke flavoring is added. The fat component is also prepared in a bowl chopper. Binders and smoke flavoring are added here too. Both mixtures are placed in the appropriate hoppers, and the operator begins the extrusion process. Both the lean and fat components are combined through the die to form a continuous slab. The slab is then cut into sections approximately 3 feet long and taken to the smokehouse. After smoking, the slabs are cut into strips of uniform thickness and packaged. When fried, the Beehive multiphase extruded bacon holds its shape and has a better lean-to-fat ratio than traditional bacon. Also, cholesterol content is only 1/3 of that of pork belly bacon. As indicated before, there are hundreds of possible product combinations utilizing Beehive extrusion technology. One of the most popular products is this turkey roast. It is composed of 1/2 light meat, 1/2 dark meat, and a fat cap. It is produced by the same machine used in extruding the New York steaks and the bacon. The only changes were to install a different die and piping arrangement, a task which only takes about 20 minutes. Also, the preparation for the turkey is much the same as in the previous products and utilizes the same preparation equipment. For the light phase, turkey breast meat is used and is mixed with the proper proportion of additives and binders in a mixer blender. The same process is used for the dark meat, except when boneless turkey drumsticks are used. The drumsticks are first desinewed through a Beehive desinewing machine prior to mixing and blending. The third component, turkey fat, is produced from the turkey skin and sinews recovered from the boneless drumsticks. These raw materials are mixed with binders and additives in the silent bowl cutter to form the material for the fat cap. Note that 100% of the available meat from the turkey is used. The three components, the light and dark meats and the fat, are formed perfectly into a boneless roast, which can be sold as is or sliced as turkey steaks. The possibilities generated by Beehive extrusion technology are really endless. The meat products produced by the Beehive extrusion process are more flavorful and tender than their butcher shop counterparts, and they have better and more uniform taste due to the enhanced flavor and the control of the fat to lean ratio. Because of the extrusion process, portions are identically the same size and shape. All of this adds up to return purchases by the consumer and increased customer loyalty. Beehive's technology is so versatile that it allows processors to meet changes in market tastes and conditions almost overnight. And Beehive's built-in quality assures you of equipment that will be reliable and produce sizable profits in the 80s, 90s, and beyond into the 21st century. Beehive multiphase extrusion technology can ensure your company's future by allowing you to turn low-cost meats and other raw products into high-value, high-demand items. As the world's hunger for high-quality protein increases, Beehive processing and multiphase extrusion equipment allows you to meet that need while at the same time producing very profitable returns for your company. Beehive's food processing and multiphase extrusion technology. Tomorrow is here today.